We are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy.
Dummy. Conspiracy.
It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
Hey, welcome to Conspiracy Dummy, the conspiracy podcast that's feeling brand new. I am your host, Double D. Joining me on the podcast, we have, back by popular demand, better than ever, we have Dino Rider. What's good, homie?
What's going on, people? What's going on? Another one for the books, but this is crazy because the last podcast I did, I was saying I was gonna have a little time off, but eventually some people don't get it.
They keep calling you, bro.
And somehow I got pulled into this, but I guess another one for the archives, folks.
They keep calling you, bro. They keep calling me because there's just so much shit going on, bro. We're like
barely into January, folks.
No, not barely.
Barely
like
into January.
20-something days into January already, I guess.
Oh shit! It's going so fast that I forgot.
Yeah, it's fucking time's flying by, bro.
It is going by real fast.
How was your New Year?
It was good.
It was good.
Drinking, seeing a lot of music videos, hanging around with my family, which is the good thing.
That's cool.
Nothing crazy.
Any New Year's resolutions or anything like that?
Actually, I do. And I want to make it very clear, whoever listens to this, mainly they know who the fuck I'm talking to.
Yeah, like 7 people.
When I'm going to try, one of my New Year's resolutions is learn, and a lot of people can probably agree with me and say, approve it. Learn to say no. Very simple. I need to start doing that more often.
No means no.
No means no, people. And that goes to anybody that feels like you feel like a doormat sometimes, that your point is not getting across. Yeah, I need to start saying no to a lot of people.
Gotta start putting your foot down, man.
Yeah, start doing that, because that's the thing. It's a give and take. Any relationship. It could be your significant other, could be your friend, your mama, your brother. If something is bothering you and it's not going your way, learn to say no. And they learn to I'm trying to learn to shut them down and be like, you know what? Understand where I'm coming from. If you're gonna work with me on this relationship,
there's an art to not giving a fuck.
Exactly. Yeah. Learn to say no, people. What was that?
I don't know. Help me help you. Some fucking
I don't know who this is going to, but they know who they are.
Yeah.
They know who they are.
In the world. Yeah.
I don't know who it is, but they know.
They know. Well, that's good. I mean, me, on the other hand, my New Year's resolution is to go harder and
obviously
fucking make that money.
Obviously.
And fucking expose these fucking corrupt fucks. You know what I mean? Because, I don't know, man.
Who do you have in mind?
Who's calling me?
You're going to have to edit that out, boy.
Motherfuckers keep calling and shit.
Always when you're taping, huh?
Always when you're taping. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just think there's a lot of... We'll see, man. We'll see. There's a lot of...
Who do you have in mind that fits the bill right now, that's everybody's looking at right now?
I thought everything was going to be good, bro.
Which is the matter of the subject matter today.
It's like a new year, bro. We have a new president. We have a new TikTok.
So you're saying it's about Trump.
You're giving
us hints.
We're getting a new California.
A messed up California.
Yeah, we're right now. But shit, I don't know, man. We're going to get all into all this shit. But I don't know, man. I feel pretty good. But something still thinks there's a lot to be reporting. Like a lot of shit that's going to happen still. Who knows?
He got his plate.
There's still a lot of evil in the world, man.
He got his plate full. Trump definitely got his plate full.
Yeah, they're coming his way, man. He needs to protect his neck, bro.
Let's get into it.
All right, man. Yeah. Speaking of New Year's, bro, did you hear about this whole thing about April Fools being the real New Year's?
No.
You didn't hear about that?
That's in April, son. We're in January.
No, but they say like back in the fucking, I don't know, man, way back in the Dizzy, bro. There's this king, bro, king of France, Charles I think it was in 1564. This king of France, bro, Charles, what's the 1X? What's that in Roman numerals? 1X.
Well, no, X is an 8, so it's 119.
18, Charles the 18th or some shit. I don't know, man.
The 19th.
One of those motherfuckers. He switched it up, bro. He switched April 1st to January 1st being the new year.
A French person.
Yeah, he switched it up because I guess the new year before was April 1st. And that's why people say if you still celebrated New Year's on April 1st, you're considered a fool. And that's how you got April Fool's Day. Because they switched it up. This dude thought it was better to have it in the beginning of fucking January when it's cold as fuck. It doesn't make sense, man. If you want to start something, the beginning of something,
First
start
of all,
in
what is
spring, right? The spring, the beginning. And then, the fall, the winter. The winter's like the end of it. You know what I mean? It makes sense to have New Year's
I don't even
in
know.
spring.
So I'm clueless on this. Doesn't winter end in, when is it, February or April?
Around there.
In April, it starts spring, right?
Yeah, that's supposed to be the new year,
Right.
really. But this motherfucker switched it up to January and shit. I don't know, man. That's what I heard. I heard that. I heard there's fucking.
Who did you hear that from?
I don't know. Fucking the internet,
That's
man.
so random.
TikTok. TikTok could be lying to you. That's where they took
What?
it away and they brought it back.
So est-ce pouvez-vous parler lentement, s'il vous plaît?
Touche.
Oui.
Parlez-vous français? Mi amor. Merci. Oui, oui. Bonbons and all the good stuff.
Vous parlez lentement, s'il vous plaît. What did I just say?
Fuck. I don't know, man.
Bonjour, bon ami. Bonjour, bon ami. Comment ça va?
French. Man.
Anyway, since we just,
I don't know about that French shit. I'm not gonna-
My French is.
Pardon your
But
French, man. Shit. You fucking Biden and shit?
I parle le français petit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I took French. Didn't you know that, bro?
no.
I took it in fucking seventh
Right
grade.
here, bro, this is America. We speak.
Well, you brought the
fucking
French.
English.
Napoleon. You brought the Napoleon up in this bitch.
You get that Pepe Le Pew ass out of here. All right. Anyways,
I love French.
French chicks are pretty hot, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I dig it. It is a pretty cool language, though. I think if you spoke French, you probably can get bitches. So
So this is easy.
yeah.
It's like saying bonjour, bon ami. It's good day. Good day, my friend.
Yeah.
But we're getting to another subject.
Yeah.
Something's on, right? It's a phone or something? You got your phone?
Oh, that's my work phone just going off on its own.
Oh,
shit.
they need you back in the club.
Fucking thing going off, man. Fucking YouTube playing on its own. I don't even download that shit. It's fucking whack as fuck. I don't know, man. YouTube be working for the government, bro. They'll be just putting that shit on everything.
Okay, let's get to the matter, folks.
All right. So yeah, Happy New Year. So yeah, lots going on, man. Shit. Now let's start with this fucking with LA, bro, with California and shit. Yeah.
Talk about fire in the furnace in the sky.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's just a lot of crazy shit,
I
bro.
would not want to be a citizen in California, South California.
You know what? All this shit happened, bro, on January 7th, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It went down, all these fires. And they say, like, people are saying, like, several fires started at the same time in different areas, bro. And then, like, in this weird way, too, where they knew where the wind's coming in from. And they just know if we do it at these little areas right here, it'll all meet together and it'll just cause this one massive fire and just flush the whole thing out, bro. And then there was just, I don't know, man. So this happened on the 7th, right? On January 7th.
I did
And
research.
at the same time, bro, you got a whole bunch of videos coming out the day of, the next day, of like people just lighting shit on fire, bro. Arsonry and shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, bro. People are talking about lasers, drones and shit. People seeing drones. I don't know, man, but a lot of this shit's burned down. A lot. Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, I know you want.
I know. So we're starting off actually bringing the topic of the Palisades and the Southern California area fires, right?
Yep.
Do you want me to do a little
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
synopsis?
Yep, please do.
And, you know, like I always do, I bring the facts. That's what I like, folks. This is what I do. So, Extra. We're gonna read all about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you just mentioned, you basically hit some of the points, Danny.
Yeah.
But like you did, since January 7, 2025, a series of destructive wildfires have affected the Los Angeles metropolitan area and surrounding regions. As of January the 24th, this is when I did my research. It's a few days old.
Yeah.
Since January the 24th, 2025, 7 fires remain active, including the Palisades, which is the major ones that they're trying to get under control, the Eaton fires, and the Hughes fires. So these three are including in the 7 major fires, but the 3 that I just mentioned are the ones right now that are the major ones that they're trying to get under control.
That's all like Ventura, Los Angeles area, Little Mountain area, all that. San Bernardino,
the major locations: Los Angeles, Orange,
acres and acres burned, bro.
Riverside, San Bernardino, San Diego, and Ventura counties. These counties are being affected as we speak, folks. So this is like we're talking about a major emergency type evacuate type deal, man.
Yeah, man. And it's just weird timing because normally wildfires in that area don't really occur. They come July,
That's
October.
It's seasonal, bro.
No, but majority of the times it does occur through July to October. That's fire season for them.
Yeah.
So this is late in the fucking season or early in the season, how you want to look at it. But it's still like a lot of dried up brush in that area. They didn't clean it up. And it's just like everything that could go wrong went wrong, bro. They were not prepared for this shit. And a lot of people are saying there's a lot of foul play, including like celebrities and actors and all that.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
So when I started actually doing research on this topic about the fires, it says since January the 7th. But I've actually did some research, and it says that I thought it was earlier, like on the 3rd, that they started seeing.
People were saying that people were popping fireworks or something around New Year's and stuff. But for it to still linger a week later, it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? What kind of shit is that? You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people talking about...
What do you think, though?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of videos. A lot of people are talking about arsonists, bro.
Is this a natural events, winds picking up? Because as it is, the causes under investigation, bro. They're saying it was caused by severe Santa Ana winds and drought conditions. But there's videos that people have saying that there's people actually setting up fires. What is your opinion?
Yeah, my opinion, and this is just my opinion. This is WD speaking. I just think that there is some foul play. I think this is similar to like Maui. There's something that's similar to happen in Chile, I believe, somewhere too in Chile, where they're doing these kind of like land grabs. So they burn these places down. People are, like I said, they're talking about lasers. It's the same thing with
lasers.
Yeah, there's like some kind of infrared.
You lost me when the lasers.
Yeah, there's just some kind of infrared weaponry, space lasers that they can burn surfaces, but not blue surfaces.
This is not like Tom Cruise and the end of the world.
I don't know, man. They got some crazy shit out there nowadays, bro. And they think they probably started it that way. And like I said, there's a lot of videos about people burning stuff at the same time. So maybe that could be some psyop and shit. But it's funny, like how you got everybody like just starting fires like nothing, throwing barrels of gas on the side of the road.
Intentionally,
people would blow torches.
So it's a combination of natural winds and
they just knew
drought conditions.
This wind was coming. It was like an Arctic cold wind coming in from like the east and shit.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a combination of strong winds, drought, and people actually setting fires.
They knew it. Yeah, they knew this is the perfect time.
This is all helping this out.
Yeah, because even there's a viral clip of Joe Rogan talking about how if this was to happen, this is like a few months ago when he was talking about that, like all they needed is just a wind, a fire to start and the perfect wind to carry it to the coast. And that's exactly what happened, bro. And it just fucking burned down everything. Burned down Hollywood and shit, bro. All the Hollywood Hills and stuff. And you know what's crazy, bro? The Golden Globes was on January 6th. And during the Golden Globes, I think they mocked God and religion, Christianity, and stuff like that.
That's why I don't watch shit like that.
And then this happened the next day.
I don't watch stuff like that, and because you gotta be careful. God is not be mocked.
Yeah. So a lot of
You
people
know what happened. You know what happened at Sodom and Gomorrah, and that's you don't play. You don't play.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. So that's why a lot of people are thinking maybe this is just I don't know, a sign from something. I don't know, man. Hollywood's been evil, bro. They're talking about fucking tunnels. There's like hidden tunnels all over fucking LA and all these places, bro. From mansions to mansions and all this shit.
So let me, as I was saying, let me just add a few of the damages that these wires in South California have done, right?
Yeah.
Let me just give you, so everybody can get a sense of the urgency, right?
Yeah.
So as of January 24th, 2025, the wildfires have killed at least 28 people, forced more than 200,000 people to evacuate, and destroyed or damaged more than 16,000 structures. Most of the damage has been done by two of the largest fires, the Palisades fires, Pacific Palisades, and the Eaton fire in Altida. I don't live in California,
Olivia's
but
or something like that.
counties. They are likely the fourth and second most destructive fires in California history, respectively.
People died too. They said I think it was like 27, maybe more now. People have passed away. Pets, a lot of animals. I saw a lot of wildlife.
Dude, last time I checked, they said 28 and counting the people that have died.
Homes, bro, just burned, bro. You know what's also, bro? A lot of people are saying this foul play because the insurance companies, their fire coverage dropped like 3 months before. I'm hearing that they dropped. Some people, it went skyrocket and people couldn't afford it anymore. Either way, a lot of people didn't have the coverage for it, and this happened.
I heard of, I actually seen videos about that, and that's going to mess up.
That is some suspicious shit, bro.
When you live all your life and you paid off your mortgage and you think you're set for life and this happens, you can just imagine what these people are feeling. And then to have your insurance company tell you, we don't have this covered. It's a natural. They're calling it a natural thing, right?
Climate change and all that shit. But man, I don't know about that. Like
to me, it's like the same thing that they're doing over there in the Amazon forest. They turn it, burn it, and then do it cultivation, right?
Yeah, bro. And then also, bro, they cut off the water supply. There's so many people willing to help out and save their homes, bro. Firefighters were willing to help, but they cut off the water reservoirs. I'm sorry,
reserved.
And all the fire hydrants and shit.
That's what that drink will tell you, man.
Dude. I'm telling you, man. Everything that went wrong, bro. And they're talking about that they did like certain people. I'm not gonna name who, but are just saying like that they handle it well. That this wasn't mismanaged and shit. That people. I don't know. This is definitely mismanaged, bro. Fuck
no one is in control. You remember when Katrina and FEMA and all of that?
Yeah.
No one is prepared, Danny, for disasters.
Definitely not Gavin Newsom, bro.
I don't know who that is. Would you like to put him in fire, as you say?
Yeah, the governor, him and the mayor, which is what's her name? Karen Bass. But those two people, man, were not prepared for this.
No one. But you can't prepare for that.
They're not prepared for this, but they're prepared for the next few years of the rebuild.
Is that mine?
Yeah. They're prepared for the next few years for the rebuild to start what people are saying, these smart cities, these 15-minute cities and stuff. And that's what I'm telling you, like what's probably going to happen to Maui and the place over there in Chile too. These are like what once were homes are not going to be just turned into like condo apartments or whatever, like just develop.
No, this is gonna be turned to resorts. That's what they want. Hotels, nice hotels. Yeah,
that could be a thing, bro. The new LA.
Down there, that area that's being affected. Coachella, right? Everybody knows Coachella. House music party. You know that, right? That's the area that they want to clear out, and they want all these Native Americans, and they want the Hispanics, the minorities, to leave, and so they can have all this land. I don't know. I'm not into those kind of politics, but. That's what it sounds like, bro. It does,
bro. And then people are talking about some smart meters being attached to these homes too that burnt down, and some that didn't have them didn't burn down and shit.
Dude, we're talking about roughly burnt area 57,174 acres and going.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's very unfortunate, folks.
Yeah.
So just be aware. If you live in Texas, be aware that you might see a lot of Californians
Oh hell no!
migrating to Dallas.
It was bad enough before, man. They can't. I'm not sorry, but
why would you say that? Only a Trump supporter will talk like that.
Dude, you think they would have took Texans in if this would have happened to us?
I mean, it's part of the USA. Why not?
You think they would allow us Texans to flood?
Let's party with the Haitians, man.
I don't know, man. I'm just joking, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. But
anybody,
I feel bad for people, though. I really do.
I mean, if it's the USA, then why wouldn't each state help each other out? They have nowhere to go. If you were in their shoes, Texas, a lot of people, Texas is just right there.
Yeah,
California, Tejano, you especially being Mexicano.
No, you're right. Someone
you
has
especially
to be
Mexican, bro.
Someone
Come
has to
on
be
now.
the bigger man. Someone has to be
Mexican. You're Mexican. You
someone has to be Mexican. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that.
More power for the Mexicans.
Yeah. All right.
We won't die. We multiply.
That's true.
Well, you multiply because I'm Puerto Rican. I'm not Mexican.
Well, let's get to that, man. Let's switch it up a little bit. A lot of things going on now too since Trump's in office. His inauguration that was on Martin Luther King Day.
It hit on that day. That's the day he got inaugurated.
Yeah, he got inaugurated, and I don't know, man.
The nerve to have it on Martin Luther King Day.
But the thing, he announced that day as well that he's going to open up the cases to be released to the public for the JFK, RFK, and MLK files, bro. Martin Luther King Jr. files to be released. I think also he got ceasefire in Gaza, in Israel, and I think he's working with Putin and
farting, whatever his name is,
and the governor of Ukraine. I mean, the president of Ukraine to.
Dude, them niggas are they're allies, bro. And I'm telling you,
I don't know, man.
If we go to war, make sure that we better not be on the opposite side of the Soviet Union, USSR, whatever they want to call it right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. We better not be on the opposite of them because, boy, that nigga don't play, bro. Putin don't play, bro.
Putin don't play, man.
And them two, two of the same feather flight together, bro. No.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Did you see him get sworn in either, Trump?
A lot of people. What do you have to say about? Let's bring into this type of the religious side of him not putting his hands on the Bible. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. I heard different things. I heard that.
What do you feel?
Well, that's all. I don't know. I heard that he was already sworn in, and that.
I mean, I know you're an atheist. You don't believe in God, but how do you feel about it?
I believe in God. I believe in God. I was never an atheist. I think I went that route at one time in my life early on, but
so you just woke up.
I found God.
So you woke up. So you woke up. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I was enlightened, bro.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because that's not. I don't take that lightly for you saying that. You gotta take.
But I just don't know what God came to me.
anyways, this just made a left turn.
So many. Okay. Anyways.
So many. It's only the one God Almighty, my friend.
No, that's true.
There's one God, one nation.
What's his name?
One nation.
Or her name.
One nation under God.
And who? Let me see. Let me test you. And who's that person?
Jesus Christ, my brother.
Wrong.
Jesus Christ.
It's Yeshua. Jesus is not. You're probably praying to the wrong person, bro. There's no J's back then, bro. Jesus didn't
talking about the Jesus.
Yeah.
This is all I need to know. I'm talking about the Jesus that was crucified and died for my sins and rose the third day.
Yeshua.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm right. Ding, ding, ding. All right.
If I can get you there, sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to agree to disagree.
No, okay, you're right. And then there we agree. That's the true God.
See, this is what happens when you bring politics.
That's the God of all gods.
This is what happens when you bring politics and religions. Okay, how did you feel about it? You don't care? Like, it's not a big deal? What?
Yeah, no.
You want to?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think you're supposed to, right? It's in the tradition, but people are saying that he's already sworn in, he's done it, and people are saying that, I don't know if you noticed, he's wearing the purple tie too. It's like, it's purple, so it's like, people are comparing it to royalty and shit like that. This is something like Julius Caesar did, and they got upset about. I think he's not pledging to the America, the corporation.
You know what he is? He's smart. I'll give him that. You know how I feel about it, and I'm going to let you know.
Yeah.
I think about this. Yeah. They're smart. They know what they're doing, and he's smart.
Yeah.
And personally, the way I feel being a Christian, let's just be honest. I said it a lot of times. Donald Trump is not a perfect example of a perfect president. We're never gonna have that.
Separate church and state.
Yes, we're never gonna have that. But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm glad as a Christian that he didn't put his hand on the Bible. You know why?
What's up?
As a believer and a person that reads the Bible, you shouldn't be like, you know how some people throw that around? They say, I swear in Jesus' name, on my kids, I swear.
Yeah.
And in the Bible, it says, be careful what you say when you touch the scriptures, the Bible, and what you say in front of God. So I'm glad he didn't do that, because you know why?
Yeah.
He knows he's going to do some decisions that are not going to be up to par to
get everything back on track.
Exactly.
Damn.
And he's smart to be like, not to crush people's perceptions, right?
Yeah.
So that, I see it as, he's smart about doing that.
I don't know, man. They kind of left them in a bad situation, but they
Right.
always leave each other in a bad situation. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think anymore. You see at what's his name?
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter's funeral, you got Trump and Obama all like, buddy.
What's up, nigga?
You know what I mean? They're all
What's
like,
up, nigga?
He's like, Trump's like, hey, bro, tell me what's
Yeah.
up with this Jennifer Aniston, man.
It'll be like me and you.
Let me
Then
smell them fingers.
Why?
Like, it's locker talk, bro.
Why?
I don't know, man. I'm just
See, this is what throws when we do podcasts. I'm trying to. He brings in the raunchiness, and I'm like,
I'm just trying to think, bro.
I'm
What
just trying to
what
do
would
a-
these guys
can
be
we
talking
ju-
about, laughing about? And
Can we
shit?
just do a podcast that's kind of
You got
like,
one guy claiming he grabs him by the pussy, and then you got the other one that they say they grabs dicks, but I don't know, man. Maybe.
you know what they say?
Yeah.
Separate business and pleasure. Don't mix, right?
Yeah.
And whoever's grabbing what, I don't care. That I don't care. But then I see that you see how they are though.
Let some grab. But yeah. But you're right. Go ahead.
You threw me. What was I? What was I? Okay, I got my notes. Jimmy Carter. Okay.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, I did see that. So they're cheesing. They're having a good time. But this is just goes to show you that
You got
politicians.
Kamala all hating and shit. Looking back, looking at these motherfuckers all laughing and shit.
Kamala needs to sit down, because this girl, they got this lady, and I don't know who she is, but they got this lady, dude, rallying these people that are against pro-life.
Yeah.
And she's having all these people protest. Let's open up clinics everywhere that's gonna do abortions. So I don't like that about Kamala.
Yeah,
so
man.
let's not bring that into that.
Yeah, no, she's old
Conservative,
news, bro.
right?
She's old news. No, she's liberal as fuck.
Liberal.
Yeah.
She saw.
Trump's conservative. Trump. That's why I was sure he's trying to tell you.
And may I say,
Yeah.
I do.
That's what they say.
And may I say one thing that I like about what Donald Trump said too is that we're trying to get some kind of a normal.
He's like, he just said it the other
Normally-
day. Yeah, we're only
normalize.
We're only gonna recognize two genders.
Right.
We're not gonna be thinking motherfuckers are fairies and
thank you.
furries and robots,
Transformers.
yeah, whatever you want to call it. Well,
And you know what?
They're still gonna have Transformers, but it's just not gonna like. We just can't go too crazy with
Optimus
the labels.
Primes and Bumblebees.
Yeah, no, man. It's just.
But you know what? I am glad, and that is refreshing in
Yeah.
this environment, political environment. It's
Yeah.
refreshing to hear some kind of normalism, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Get back,
Because that's what this country needs, Danny. Is somebody to actually make an effort.
But it makes me think they just went that way to divide us. Let's just go this so far left. It just.
It's gonna piss a lot of people off.
Obviously, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about. We're let's just,
No, but
we're
I
going,
did
we're
like
going
that.
right. We're going right.
But
Let's
I do
see.
like what he said.
Yeah.
I like that because come on, people. He, they, them. You don't know who the hell you talking to.
man.
Come on now.
And then look, there's a difference, bro,
Uh-huh.
with him and these other fuckers. Even when it comes down to the pardons and shit, you know what I mean? Like, you got Obama who pardoned like 1,000 something people. I think like 2,000, maybe close to 2,000, and then you got Trump, who only pardoned like around 200 or something during his first term. And then you got Biden, who just fucking pardoned 8,000 people, bro, including his family. Like, a lot of members of his family.
Pardon, dude. What does that actually mean? Getting folks out of jail?
Yeah.
Free out of jail card?
Yes, basically, yeah.
I heard about,
and not just that, bro. In this situation, he pardoned fucking Fauci and all these people, like the January 6th committee, Mark Miller, all these people, bro. Liz Cheney. He pardoned. It's not even a pardon. It's called like a post pardon. I forgot the name of it, bro. It's like in the future, these people can't get charged with anything, no wrongdoing. And
my goodness!
And I think some of them accepted it and shit too, bro. So that means there's probably some fucking foul play.
I did. Now that you mention it, I was listening to the radio today, right?
Yeah.
On my way over here, and they had this program, some political show. I don't know what it was called, but that you say pardon. They were talking about, the guy was talking about that Donald Trump actually pardoned the seniors that were protesting.
January 6th.
These senior people, I don't know if it's related.
I think so. A lot of them.
They were protesting against pro-life administration.
Yeah.
They were like, no, a woman should have the right to do whatever she wants to do.
It was like 1,600 he pardoned of them.
Yeah, and then he was like, okay, the senior ones that were acting up kind of in a way,
yeah,
I'm going to let them slide.
Yeah.
But he took it very well, and I'm very that he did it that way.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? He could have been like, no, you did what you did, but since they were seniors.
He was calling them hostages.
Yeah.
He was like, release the 1,600 hostages, because he just thought these guys threw them in there.
And then, everybody said that everybody's supposed to have that right to speak their minds. That's why it was looking at us.
Well, I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of shit that could have been like the CIA, FBI. You can't fucking trust them, bro. And I think shit's gonna come out, especially with all this stuff with JFK and RFK and MLK Jr. Dude, I just found out the other day because I was going down.
That's a lot of case.
Yeah, there is a lot of K.
KKK?
No.
It's included too? No. I'll be surprised if they're in there.
There's a lot of K's, man. But
KKK up in the hole.
But
CK1?
the CIA,
CK1?
the CIA, bro.
Calvin Klein too?
Yeah. The CIA, bro. I found out the CIA wrote 2 letters, I believe, to MLK, Martin Luther King Jr., encouraging him to commit suicide. The CIA, supposedly there's some letters out there that are like out there, right, went viral or some shit. That you could probably find them on the internet. They
show me their receipts.
Yeah,
their actual
writing to him, telling him to
commit suicide. Actual photos of that.
And I think that didn't work. I think maybe blackmail was probably later involved. That didn't work. And it led to this point where they had to shoot him, bro. They got
never heard about that.
Well, me either, man. I was just looking down some things. Look at it. Also, the guy who allegedly shot him.
So they were basically saying, "Don't let me catch your butt in the street." Basically saying to Martin Luther King.
Well, yeah, they shot him from far away, dude. This dude, it was like 2 football fields away in those apartment complexes or motels or whatever. They shot him from that far.
Tipo a la John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing.
Same thing,
yeah,
right?
But that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like the same situation. Like,
what if it's the same it man?
No, they did, because that guy, dude. He went on. He fled, and they caught him, and then I think when they caught him, he admitted to it, and then later he denied it. And I think later on, I think he died in prison or something. But he later said that he didn't do anything. He wasn't involved. I think that King's family thinks that he didn't have anything to do with it, any involvement. I could be wrong, but that's from what I heard. And
that's messed up.
JFK too, bro. You got they think Israel shit, going back with Israel. Banker families, a lot of things, cartels, mafia shit. You know what I mean?
I actually wrote
are involved.
Why now? We have time, right? Because I wrote this down.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
What do you think about the way Jimmy Carter handled his term?
I don't know too much about him, bro.
Have you done any research?
No, but I did see Dave Chappelle's monologue on SNL the other day.
Oh no! I'm not talking about
Well, I know, but he said something pretty cool about Jimmy Carter, about we all this conflict with Palestine and Israel and all that stuff. He wrote a book back in the day about Palestine, and he walked the streets of Palestine and everything, just trying to bring peace to the situation, I guess. And I don't know. You got to hear the whole thing with Dave Chappelle. It just made me.
But what did he say about him?
Just like how he carried himself as a man.
You want me to elaborate?
Yeah.
So since we're doing this, what do we call it? Political episode.
Kind of political.
What are you gonna call it? Political views.
Politics 101. I don't know.
This is not. This is politics for dummies.
Politics for Dummies 101.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The problem with politics is that it's full of politicians.
But anyways, just to make the podcast seem a little more refined, right?
Yeah.
So Jimmy Carter, dude, since we brought him up, right?
Yeah.
Born October the 1st, 1924, died December 29, 2024, 24th, in the towns of Plains, Georgia, folks. So he's a Southern boy.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people, that's hospitality, right?
Yeah.
It all boils down where you come from. Presidential term, January 20, 1977 through January 20, 1981. He was a Democratic, right?
Yeah.
Was an American politician and humanitarian who served as the 39th president of the United States of America. He was educated in the public schools of the Plains, Georgia, attended Georgia Southwestern College and the Georgian Institute of Technology, received a bachelor's degree from the United States Navy Academy in 1946. And as you can see, in the Navy, he became a submariner, Danny, serving in, I didn't know. This guy was very accomplished.
Yeah.
He's serving in the Atlantic and Pacific fleets and rising to the ranks of lieutenant. Carter is the author of 32 books. He wrote 32 books, Danny. How many presidents do you know have written 32 books? In 1980,
Trump's written one, I think, so, and I know of.
In 1982,
Art of the Deal.
In 1992, he became University Distinguished Professor at Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, and with Rosalind, his wife, Carter, founded the Carter Center. One last thing that I would like to add in, the Carter Center, the nonpartisan and nonprofit center, addresses national and international issues of public policy in efforts to resolve conflict, promote democracy, protect human rights, and prevent disease and other afflictions. As you can see, Mr. Carter was a distinguished gentleman, a prime example of what this country needs right now. So may the man, in all respect, may he rest in peace.
Rest in peace. That's what's up. Yeah. Also, rest in peace to my aunt Linda. Love you. Yeah, I don't know too much about him, but from what I hear, he seems pretty cool. You know what I mean?
When I started reading, I didn't know nothing. Now that I read, I'm glad I did. And that just gives you a sense of what kind of, back in the days, they took this job as the American president very seriously.
Yeah.
Not like some people.
Yeah, no, you're right. Shit, I'm glad Biden's out of the office, man.
Who?
So, hey,
You mean?
there's a lot, man. There's a lot of shit. I'm just gonna keep going. There's a lot of shit, bro. It's just like I said, it's just barely
into
days
January.
into January. Yeah, man. And they're coming for him. They're coming for Elon, and he fucked up, man.
Oh my God!
By waving, kind of funny. They went
And
for
I am
Vivek.
surprised.
He's already out.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Usually, like I just did a few seconds ago, I dog Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But I was surprised that he did those things, that he did say that he's pro-life administration, what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I like the way he said there's two genders. That to me is normalism, right, Danny? Something of trying to get the country back to normal.
Yeah. I
I like that.
agree. Yeah.
I like that.
I do
But
too.
on his first term about the bleaching of the skin and under the sun, that
What
shit.
the fuck? I don't know, man. What are you talking about? Operation Warp Speed and all
No,
that
you don't
shit?
remember that shit?
There is some questionable things, bro. Even now, I know, like,
When,
I don't know, man. We just gotta wait and see. I hope for the best, like I said on the last one too, man. You know what I mean? That's all we can do, because if he fails, we fail.
you
and
don't
shit.
remember that shit when the corona
Right.
and that lady looked at him, I can't believe you just asked me that shit. Maybe we can go and bleach the skin or be outside. You don't remember that shit?
Something about I kind of remember that. There was a lot of crazy shit, dude. They were talking about demon semen and all this crazy shit back then, bro. I don't know, man.
That's how crazy it's gotten, right?
It's been crazy, bro. The
Yeah,
world's
so-
changed, bro. The
so
world's
from-
changed a lot.
From 4 years? No, when was that? 8 years ago, right? Am I?
I say the world's gotten crazy in the last 10
Since
years.
his
At least
first-
for me, last 10 years.
Since his first term, the man has, I think he's taking notes, Danny. I think he has taken notes and see that, not to repeat what he did on his first
Let's
term.
hope not, man. He's heading in the right direction, you know, just,
I just hope he doesn't get another pandemic on his ass. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh shit! Don't
even jinx
shit.
it,
Yeah,
right?
no,
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get another
I'm
one.
gonna
of
edit
those.
that shit out, man.
Yeah, because
No, but dude. I don't know, man. They were
Let's
talking
be
about the
opti-
fog. They were talking about the fog. This crazy fog. This past, was it like a while ago, month ago? There was some fog that was just lingering. Some weird ass fog. People were getting sick, bro. Have been getting sick since then.
where do you be getting your notes?
I don't know.
Bro?
People were saying they were tasting chemicals in the fog, bro. And I don't know, man.
You know that's the waste of the airplanes.
You got
The
people like snow,
Boeing.
bro. It's snowing right now in Florida.
No, it's actually
Like it's fake
shit.
snow, bro.
No, listen to me.
Yeah.
What it is that you know the passenger planes, right? The Boeings, right?
Yeah.
When they shit, they have this chemical that is like toxic and turns the shit into this clear mushy thing. And what they do, they just spray it as they fly. So sometimes people be walking and they be seeing this clear jelly like shit.
Chemtrails.
It's actually human excrement they're throwing out of the airplanes.
What the fuck?
You never heard of that?
No, that's fucking gross.
Where
bro.
do you think the poop is going?
Well, like in what's that Joe Dirt? It's like a just big ball that just drops to the earth.
But
and
where
shit.
do you think they don't have landmines, do they? Like landfills? Where the shit comes out when they're flying, I'm talking about. If it's full and people need to use the restroom, they just boom, throw it on the whatever as they fly.
I don't know. I gotta look into that. That's a conspiracy, bro. Maybe that's what the chemtrails are, man. That and they be flying into each other, man. Fucking kamikaze style and shit. Shit's crazy. Sigh up and sigh up and sigh up. They be dropping fucking shit from way
sky.
up there. Was it Boeing? Don't tell me it's Boeing.
Well, who's the major?
Yeah.
And from what I heard from Boeing's, we talked about these things.
We've
And
been talking about them
slipping on the parts and not doing their jobs right. They're not tying the bolts and nuts and nothing, bro.
Yes.
Half-assed.
Shit. I know, man.
So what's up? What you got to say?
Yeah, I don't know. That's about it, man. I don't know. Let me see what else is going on.
It'll be a while.
Yeah, we'll get back on track, bro.
Like we said, we're just gonna let 2025 just hopefully smoothly pass by, and then we'll hopefully Danny does another episode by himself. But me, I'm good, folks. Like I said, a Dino Rider.
He'll be back. He'll be back. I'll send out the bat single again, the Dino single.
I'll keep an open mind. Let's keep it like that.
Yeah.
Signing off, Dino Rider.
Signing off, man, and
we'll see you.
We'll see what's up, man. Yeah.
Knowing Danny, we'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, and then for sure. And I'm gonna try to switch it up. Try to get a new.
Please do.
A lot of things, man. You gotta reboot shit. Rehab.
Because this politician stuff. No, it's not my.
No, yeah, I'm gonna do some little things different. Maybe do some videos. This is not a video episode, but I will be doing some more episodes with video.
There's so
perhaps.
much you can do, right, Danny? About
switch it up.
No, the way your podcast is.
Segments. Do something else.
I know it's called. What is your podcast?
Conspiracy Dummy, the podcast.
Okay, that's the title. Maybe you can, switch it up a bit. Still keep the topic because it's very, very interesting.
Yeah,
but,
just maybe a new intro or something. I don't know. Just kind of make it different. Change it a little bit. Keep it the same, but just change it. Something different. You know what I mean?
Because I believe we talked about every single.
Oh yeah,
But the conspiracies just keep coming though.
Oh, they're always gonna keep coming, and we're gonna be finding out new shit soon too, man. With AI and all this shit. Like I said, also we didn't even talk about that. Trump just Project Stargate. With AI, it's like $500 billion put into some AI
maybe that's
research.
another topic for another
that's like a whole nother shit that's coming down the pike, man. We gotta be talking about, keeping a lookout as well.
And as you can see, Danny's mind just keeps racing.
Oh, yeah, it's my ADHD, bro. That's how it is, man. Yeah, but thank you guys, and
next time. Abento.
Yeah.
Abento.
Yep.
Bon ami. S'il vous plaît.
Oui.
Peace out, folks.
Peace.
Today, I am signing an executive order making it legal to call your friends fags and retards if they are doing something faggy or retarded. Fags and retards, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to start calling our friends this again. And we will. We're going to call them fags and retards again.